My name is Bonnie Lynn Sandler, and I'm so glad you're joining me for a practice today for joint health, a nice break from your day. So please settle into your chair, let yourself become taller. So first stack your joints, your shoulders over your hips, and have your knees over your ankles and your feet are flat on the earth. And just place your hands on your legs and slightly tuck your chin. Let's take a nice breath in and expand the belly, and then the exhale condenses. You can put your hands on your belly to do that. Inhale and exhale. Let's release a sigh. Another big inhalation, breathing in, expanding, and release with a letting go. And then another breath in, and a It should feel a little bit better. And with your feet still on the floor, inhale, arms come up, reach up, look up, exhale, right on in. Inhale, arms up, gaze up if that feels right for you. Exhale, the other arm across in front. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, expanding, exhale, we will condense. And then bring yourself back to center, keeping that same alignment, stacking the joints. And bring your arms so your thumbs are under the elbow crease. And we'll inhale and exhale, circle the arms around. So inhaling up, exhaling down. 3 times in each direction. Trying to keep the rest of the body relatively still. And when you reach the bottom here, inhale, circle around, exhale. Inhaling up, exhaling around. And one more time. Inhale up, and exhale down. And shake that off just a bit. And we'll focus a little bit on the wrists, the carpal tunnels, and the fingers. So you can bring your hands together and just start to press into them as you inhale and hold. Exhale, release. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale. Press, press, press. Exhale to release. Make sure you're not tightening anything else up. And then this could be a little tricky. You want the backs of the hands, the backs and hands to touch. And you can keep your elbows down, depends. Inhale, don't press too hard, just a gentle pressure. Exhale, release. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. One more, inhale. Exhale, release. And then please circle them around. Circle the wrists around. Wiggle the fingers. And do it's like a lion, I guess. Just moving all the individual joints of the fingers. And shake that off as well. And bring your legs just a bit apart. Our toes can point out. It's your choice of hold on to the chair. Inhale, bring your arm up and over. And when you get over, you can lean on your leg, soften your shoulder. And breathe here. You can gaze down if you'd like, or you can turn your gaze up as you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This arm circles down. Releasing, finding the chair. You can take a breath here. Breathing is the most important part. Inhale, arm comes up. Reaching up and over. Again, you can lean on your leg if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. Choice to gaze down or up as you continue that breathing. It's just a nice break from the day. Inhaling up. Exhale. And I'll bring this arm back down to where it was. And I'll bring out here. It's going to be inhaling halfway. And then flip your palms. Exhale, reach and look up. Inhale. Right about halfway. Flip the palms down and exhale, come down. Inhale up. Flip your palms to exhale. Inhale halfway. Exhale, flip and gaze down. One more time. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gaze down. And the hands can come to the legs, and while the head is down, just please start to circle your head. Try not to bring the hip too far backwards. Compress the cervical spinal disc, so just a little bit back. It might feel good, but it's better to get the other directions. Follow up your way. This is what we're doing. Just rounding the head in circles, rolling it the other direction, and breathing. So bring in some gratitude, maybe. Or just feel into the body. Keep the breath going. Let that be what occupies your mind just in this moment. When that feels complete, you can come to the center. And then bring the arms out. 4 fingers will touch the front of the shoulder and the thumb and back. If this is not accessible, the arms can be down just a bit. Or they could be here. Inhale, exhale, rotate from the upper spine. Inhale, center, exhale to rotate. And this may be challenging. And exhale to rotate. Just do your best. Take it slow and easy. It gets easier as you become more flexible in your joints. Side to side, and then while we're here, let's just go side to side. Keeping the elbows up, and anytime you want to drop them, of course you do what feels right for you in your body in this moment, in this day. And then the next time we come to center, bring the elbows up, maybe the backs of the hands touch, reach the arms up, wiggle those fingers, flip the palms out as you exhale, and circle the arms around. And then bring your hands to your legs. Let's roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. So just reversing the way that we often have our arms. Because using computers and texting and all of those things. And then shrug up and down a little bit. Keep your breath going. And then take your left arm, cross it in front of you, and just push gently into the shoulder girdle. Inhale and exhale into that gentle opening. Just feeling and noticing what you notice. Rotator cuff things do happen. There's lots of ligaments there, and make sure that they're we strengthen the muscles around them, as well as release any tension. And then switch, crossing the right arm in front, pushing into it. You can also bring your hand over your shoulder here. No choice as you inhale and exhale. And then I like to just take the tension out in the middle of some of these postures and exercises, just shaking it off. Shaking is great for our nervous system as well. And then we'll take the left leg, cross it over the right, flex the foot, and you have an option here to straighten this leg or keep it bent, your choice. There may be quite a bit of stretch here in the IT band. This is a flexed foot, just protect the knee. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold over your leg to your degree of foldedness. Let your head be heavy and shake your head yes. And no. And no. And as you're ready, you'll come back up. So making sure nothing hurts. Pain is no fun. And switching legs, crossing this leg over. Flex this foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, folding. Rounding the spine. Head heavy. Yes. Shake it yes. No. And head it down because we don't know. And then bringing yourself back up to center as you're ready. Let's take a little bit of time to stand up. There's an option not to stand up. Oh, you have the chair facing, you have the back of the chair next to you. And we'll start by placing your hands on the chair for a moment and aligning yourself so that your shoulders are over your hips, hips are over your knees, knees are over your ankles, and feel all of the corners of your feet in a slight tuck of the chin. And then place your hands on the chair. Step your right foot back, and you want this to be so that there's some space in between the legs, and we can bend into the front knee and make sure the knee is over your ankle. And then come onto the ball of the back foot if that's okay for you. Tuck your front hip back and your back hip forward. We're getting deep into the hip flexors here and the psoas muscle, which can be tight from sitting. You can bend into the front of the back leg or not. This might be just perfect for some folks, so know the body you live in. Inhale, and if you choose to bend the back leg, exhale, but do that with care. And maybe just stay here and take some nice breaths here. Settling, softening. And then bring this foot forward. Give them that little shake. And then bring the other leg back. Find all the corners of both feet. Tucking the front hip back and the back hip comes forward. Reaching for the chair. And option here to come out of the ball, back foot. Inhale, bend into the back knee. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, exhale to bend. And one more time if you're doing it. Otherwise, you can stay right with the other position. It's fine. And straighten. Step your feet together. Shaking that off. And we'll bring ourselves just standing for a moment, gazing ahead, stacking the joints. Inhaling and exhaling, and then come into tree pose. Tree pose is grounding, and it's good for our knees, our ankles. It's good for all the joints. So you can bring your foot out to the side, soften the standing leg so it's buoyant, but not locking it out. And option to bring the foot here, underneath the knee. You can bring it above the knee. I'm going to choose to keep it right under the knee today. And the hips should be squared towards the front. Just look to the side. And gaze at something in front of you that's stationary, that doesn't move. Probably not me, I do move. Inhale, bring the arm up. Right, if your ankle's a little wobbly, it's okay. It means it's working, the muscles are working. And maybe you feel like bringing this arm up. And if you fall out, you come back. But try to stay solid in the pose. Maybe you could go post your arms. And drop that leg. And just go side to side a little bit. And we'll switch it chairs so that we can do the other leg. Again, we're not going to walk this knee out. We're going to some buoyancy so it doesn't overextend. This right foot comes up. We'll bring it to the same spot. Tree pose. Inhale, bring the arm up. Gazing at a spot in front of you that's a focal point. Using your breath. And maybe choosing to lift the arm off the chair, keeping your gaze. And bring it down as you're ready. We're going to gently bring this leg down. And one of the things that we do in yoga therapy is we shake things off because in life, tension gets trapped in the body. So shaking it off. If it feels okay. Dogs do this like in other water. Every mammal shakes but humans. So shaking off your day and your life. And the last thing we'll do before we go back to the chair to sit is to just fold forward with the chair. So bring your thumbs in the crook of your elbow. Inhale and then exhale forward. If this isn't accessible, just bend your knees as much as you need to. Let your head hang heavy. Shaking the head yes and no. Side, side. Just feeling what you feel. Amen. Walk yourself up. Reposition your chair. That you can have your seat together. An easy seat. And this time, just kind of lean back into the chair. And taking a moment to scan your body. Are there any other movements that you feel you want to do in this moment? Please take time to do that. It's your body, you know best. If you feel complete, and you have to get back to work soon, then please allow yourself to become comfortable. Lean back in your chair. Maybe close your eyes, but taking just a minute or so for the movements we just did to integrate into your mind, your body, and your spirit as you become aware of your breath. Noticing if it's a little bit more breath than before, a little bit deeper breath, continue to expand and condense. Notice into your energy. Just notice, don't judge, just notice your energy in this moment. And please notice your mind. Hopefully your thoughts are a little bit more still, a little bit more focused, refreshed so that concentration can happen. Not worrying about it, not thinking too much. Bring yourself to the present moment. Not racing to what you have to do next, because that's makes me nervous. And not going backwards too. Sometimes that can make us sad. Taking time for you. And then maybe Noticing the connection that we have, that we all have to each other, and perhaps a higher power, whether it's a tree, or God, or Allah, or Durga, or love. It doesn't matter. Just knowing that we are all connected. As you continue breathing, and letting yourself drift just a little bit. Bringing yourself into that warm place. Maybe it's an ocean. Let's go to the beach. Bring yourself there just for now, for one more moment. Feel the sun upon your face. Feel the waves. Feel the breeze. Feel that moment of we are completely free. We are free. And take a deep breath in now. Deepening the breath. And please begin to rotate your ankles and your wrists one way and then the other. Maybe roll the shoulders again, bring your head side to side. Feeling complete, hopefully feeling nourished and feeling your joints healthier as well. Placing flat palms in the heart space. There's a beautiful divine light within me that honors and respects the divine light within you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much.